Okay, I got something to talk about. Um, I've been seeing it a lot lately. I've been seeing it just everywhere. I'm tired of seeing it. I, I'm I've been a YouTuber for just a little bit. This isn't another rant, but this isn't something about other people. This isn't something about another person. This is about people of society. Like, if you see a homeless man on the fucking sidewalk, you don't just walk by, read his sign, and just keep going. No, if he is truly a homeless man, you should get him a meal to eat, get him probably a place to stay for a night, and a little bit of extra cash. You don't just stand there and just look at him. People have changed. If what would you do if you were a mom or dad, whichever one, and you had a kid, and all of a sudden you had a dream that he was on the corner of the street with a sign at 12 years old, just sitting there homeless, begging for food? What would you do if you just walked up to a kid and he was homeless? You should get him some food or get him some other things. Get him a couple dollars. It doesn't matter. People have changed. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter what you look like. It matters what is inside of you. It matters what's in your brain. It matters what's humble to your heart. You gotta be nice to people. Give. Just be kind. You can't be just rude to everything. If someone gives you a present, you just don't go. You don't say just, "Oh, fuck off, bitch! You gave me this $100 bill. Oh yeah, fuck off." No, you sit there and you say thank you. You don't sit. You don't stand there and just, "Oh, blah 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 blah." You gave me this. No. People have changed in a long time. Like, people don't give as much as they used to. They don't care. They all they care about is themselves. What you really need to do is wake up, look in the mirror, and see what you see. Who knows? Maybe you'll become homeless one day. Another thing about people is that relationships. Like, I'm not. I have had this one time in my life. Okay? I've had this once. But relationships, everybody cares about looks, how much money you have, how you act, how much, like, I don't know, how famous are you? It does not matter. None of it matters. It matters of the person that you are dating. It matters what they like. It matters what they are. I mean, looks aren't everything. I'm tired of people just saying, "Oh, if she didn't look like that, then yeah, I wouldn't date her." No, you gotta care about the person that you're dating. Not just how big their ass is or how big their tits are. No, or how much abs the guy has, like, if you're a girl. No, it matters about the person. It doesn't matter about the looks. Another thing about people is that there's murder, rape, but like burglary, like robbed people, I guess, robberies. There's all this sorts of things. And people have killed themselves. Actually, I got a story about that. I had a friend named Sarah. She about last year, actually. She sends me a text message saying, "Thank you for being such a good friend and being there for me. I know I have had a lot of drama, but just thank you for doing all that you could when you could." I was like, "What do you mean?" She goes, I will see you in the next life." And I was like, what? And the next morning, on the news, she was dead. She committed suicide. So, the note that was there, basically, She said she wrote a suicide note, basically. And the last thing she said was she felt I should have started with this, but she was raped. And then right after she was raped, she killed herself. That's how people are. That's legit how people are. The world needs to change. Again. People need to give to each other. They don't need to hate each other for what they have. We need to give our stuff to, like, the homeless people. I mean, come on now. We got internet, we got a bed to sleep on, we got roofs over our heads, food to eat, clothes, shoes, phones even. These phones cost over $1,000. An iPhone 6 Plus is like $800. And you know, $800 is like probably nothing to us. Or to anybody. Just $800 is not much. But to a homeless man or woman, that is their life. If you went up to a homeless man and you were homeless and someone gave you $1, that dollar could mean like 1,000 for them. Honestly. I mean, it's not like, oh, it's just $1, blah, blah, blah. No, to them it's like, oh my gosh, I got food. I can eat now. Not, oh, I gotta go search the garbage. People these days are just not right. They're like the meanest. They don't give. They don't care. All they care about is themselves. If they had a choice, either to kill themselves or a homeless man that has no leg, they would probably kill the homeless man. People these days are not the brightest. Homeless people are one of the kindest people I've ever known. I know a lot of people, and homeless people are some of the nicest. Anything, really. I mean, yes, there are people that will be mean and not grateful, but I've run into so many nice homeless people. Like okay, I have another story actually. I gave a homeless man $100, and the first thing he said to me was he would have a bed to sleep on and something to eat. See, that the first thing that he said. And when he said thank you, he didn't just shake my hand and say thank you. He gave me a hug for at least like 5 seconds. See, if I gave $100 to someone else, they'd be like, "Oh, fuck you, I don't need your money." No, like, I'm trying to be nice here. No, I actually just hate people these days. Like, if you just do anything in the matter, like, you don't see nothing. Like, I would, oh my gosh, just this is just pissing me off that there's so many things in my head. I'm sorry, but in another matter, bullying. Yeah, bullying. I recently got told that one of my friends watched a video, and there was all these people just watching this kid get bullied. Like, this kid gets bullied by a bigger dude, and then they just walk off. No, you should stand there and just fight. No, you shouldn't let another kid get bullied. I've had that experience. I haven't been bullied, no, but I've had that experience where there's a kid getting bullied and I had a chance to walk off. No, I went over there and literally said, no, get off him, stop bullying him. And I got my life threatened from it. It's not right to be bullied. It's not right to have a bully. It's not right to have bullies at all. Yes, I've been punched. Yes, I fought for him. Yeah. But no, I didn't just walk off and do nothing. I went up there and fought for him. So I know I'm making this rant about all these things, but all these things happen because of people. People and their personalities. People and what they think that is right. They don't think for a second, I'm hurting some other human being. Society has changed. And I've noticed it. Me, I can be nice, but I can also be a dick. But I, on the other hand, have not done anything. Like, yes, I've fought, yes, I've done stuff, but I'm not the person that is messed up with society. I'm one of the people that try to fix it. And other people just try to ruin it by, I don't know, just robbing banks, raping people, bullying. If you're one of those people out there, go fuck yourself. And if you are one of those people, why don't you think about what that person looked like when you were doing that? And just look up on YouTube, or not YouTube, Google suicide victims, and see if one of the faces is one of the faces that you messed up. Because maybe they killed themselves. Sorry. Maybe they committed suicide because of you. And your actions and what felt good to you. You're terrible for what you guys have done. People in this world are just very, very rude, ungrateful, and just greedy. If there's a way I could just prove this without, like, I might get a friend or something and just go somewhere and, like, have, I don't know, I'll pretend to be homeless and have my wallet sitting right there and see how many people would walk by and take it. Because that's all they care about. For men, it's how hot their girlfriend is, how much money they have, all the things they have, and if they're popular. For girls, it's, I don't know, I don't know, actually, because girls are victims. There's a lot of girl victims than there are dude victims, if you ever actually thought about it. Dudes are basically victims of bullying. Yeah, there's a lot of more dude victims than there are girls. Girls are victims of rape, abuse, some other things. This world of ours. Now I just think about that girl, Sarah. It's all because of the girl it's all because of the guy that went up to her and raped her. Maybe she would be still in this world if